Day. Jake and Ryan, Jake and Ryan, Jake and Ryan too. Day, good job. More, I want more, oh more, I want more, let's do more, I want more, let's play more piano for me, more piano for me. Jake and Ryan, Jake and Ryan, Jake and Ryan, let's play. Good job, Jake. Good job, my friend. Good job, Jake. I'll say it again. Welcome back to the Rhythm Tree. I hope you enjoyed that clip. This was a session I had with one of my clients with autism who is nonverbal, and we were focusing on two therapeutic goals. We were focusing on finger extension, just extending that pointer finger to touch a key on the piano. This is a great skill to work on because it helps a child use alternative and augmentative communication devices such as Dynavox or Springboard or even an iPad, where there's small little picture icons that they need to touch, and if they go with all fingers or an open hand, if they reach for it with that, it is not going to be effective and it's not going to work. And we also worked on the signing more. With both of these, I want to point out that I stopped the music to create this tension and to motivate my client to communicate or hit that key on the piano in order for the music to get going again. Now, whether you're a musician or not, this is a great way to reach goals. If you're not a musician, you can figure out what a child or adolescent's favorite song is, or some of their favorite songs, and use those and pause in the middle of the song. And then that's the moment where you can work on them responding. And whether that's using signs or words, or communicating, or it could be something different, like hitting an instrument or doing something else in order to get the music going again. Great thing about this, you can do it multiple times within one song, lots of repetition without the monotony. You might have noticed when I follow my client's lead, we've talked about this a couple times in other clips, but I was actually expecting him to go for the piano, but he signed more, and then I incorporated that into the song and I started singing about him saying more. And this can be another great technique. Whether you're a musician or not, you can take a simple melody, Twinkle Twinkle, and if a child does something you want, you can say, Jenny, Jenny, she said more. Jenny, Jenny, she said more. Something simple like that can be a fun way to reinforce the responses that a child is making. So please tune in again next week. I'll post another video, and keep following me on therhythmtree.com. Thank you.